I didn't name him Lucky because he was lucky. I named him Lucky because I needed something in my life to be. I found him behind the grocery store on my way home from work. It was raining, and he was sitting under a cart return, soaked, shaking, and trying his best not to be seen. One ear bent the wrong way, ribs showing, one eye cloudy like it had already given up. I remember kneeling down and saying, "Hey, Lucky," without thinking. He didn't run. He just leaned into my hand like he'd been waiting for permission. At the time, my life was quiet in the worst way. No texts, no plans, just work, sleep, repeat. I told myself I didn't have room for a dog. No time, no money, no energy. But Lucky followed me anyway, limping 3 blocks like it was the most important thing he'd ever done. Those first weeks were hard. Vet bills I couldn't afford, sleepless nights, accidents on the floor. But every morning, no matter how rough the day before was, Lucky would wag his tail like I was the best thing that had ever happened to him. Eventually, I realized something uncomfortable. Lucky wasn't the broken one. I was. When my days felt pointless, he gave them structure. When I felt invisible, he looked at me like I mattered. On nights when I sat on the floor exhausted, he'd crawl into my lap like it was the safest place in the world. Lucky passed away last winter, curled up beside me, peaceful for the first time in his life. People say I rescued him, but the truth is, Lucky saved me when I didn't even know I needed saving. And I think that's what made him lucky after all.